Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back
Hey
to
there.
Anti-Tools Farm with Berkeley and Jared. Uh, we're finally into the mines, and I also just got the farm computer recipe. I have no idea what that is, but
Ooh.
cool, 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 cool. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more mine progress. Berkeley, you mentioned to me that we might be checking the mine daily now that we've got access to floors, what, 5 and 10? We can just go down and check how far we could get without using
Yeah, so
staircases.
if you haven't played Stardew Valley before, if you're Jared or one of the listeners, just kidding. Subtle shade. Um the way that the mines work is every 5 levels you have an elevator, which means that you can go back and skip to that level next time you get to the mines. So since we made it to level 10 using our staircases, anytime we want to, we can get to level 5 or level 10. So that means that we can check every day. We can do two things. One, we can go to level 5 and uh, see if we find any quartz or any earth crystal or any other valuables that we might want to collect. And the other thing we can do is go to level 10, take the staircase that's always there down to level 11, and then see if we can just naturally use the staircases that are already there to get to level 15. That would be kind of unusually lucky if we could do that, but I think it's worth checking every day
So
just in case.
while we're on that thought, I've got the two staircases, and we can go check.
Yeah. Do you want to go together?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Did you grab the chair this time?
No. I'll go back and get the chair. Thank you. I did think about it all week and how dumb that was that I didn't bring the chair, but no, I did not act on that embarrassment.
Well, now's your chance. Now that I've thrown it in your face, now's your chance.
Okay,
So
sorry, I'm looking at our inventory and thinking we already have 3 jade in here. I think if we make it to another Sunday, we can head to the desert.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
already
which we
Thursday,
talked
so
about last year.
there's a good chance we'll get more chairs before too
Yeah,
long.
more
More chairs,
stairs.
more stairs. Is there anything to do in the fall? Oh, walleye. That's what we need to do. I
Yeah.
watched the stream and I'm the one who sold it mistakenly.
Oh,
So,
I also watched the stream and I deliberately did not pay attention because I didn't want to know either way. But
well, I'm
that
here to
was
tell you that it was me.
that was big of you to to own up to. I'm impressed that you caught a walleye. Those are really tough fish to catch. I think, unless I'm getting confused with eel.
Eel's tough for sure. I don't know. I don't know how walleye is because I didn't realize I had one. All right, floor 10. There's a staircase here, obviously.
Nice.
And it's dark.
It is dark.
Ooh, sand creature. I hate those
Ooh.
things.
We should kill them though, because they can drop bombs.
Oh, okay.
I don't know who let them have access to bombs. I think I got it.
It's a conspiracy, man. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you killed it already.
That one had a geode.
You have sweet weapons. I guess we both have pretty
Yeah.
good weapons relative to where we are in the mines, but
Yeah, that's true. Dang, no stairs.
no stairs.
Unless there's one in the dark that I can't see, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not thinking there is. I guess there could be, though.
I'm gonna leave and just check out level 5, look for resources.
Okay.
You're welcome to join me.
Yeah, out of curiosity, when you leave the mine, does the floor reset? Like, will it be different? Or is it a daily type of occurrence?
I think that it resets. Ooh, we got a Dwarf Scroll. That's really good. And I will explain why in a minute after I answer your question. Uh, I think that it resets in single player and not in multiplayer. I could
Okay.
be wrong about that. If anyone knows and is in the chat, I would love to hear.
I'm gonna go look just for funsies.
Okay. I just got a Dwarf Scroll, which is awesome because there is a dwarf character in this game that will sell you bombs for money instead of like for jade. So that's great for us. Oh wait, I did get a cherry bomb.
Oh, excellent.
I'm sorry, I'm so distracted right now.
Oh, you're
Okay,
fine.
so the Dwarf Scrolls, there's four of them, and if you get all four of them, you learn the dwarf language, and then you can trade with the dwarf, so you can buy as many bombs as you want.
Oh, but there's only 4, so they must be pretty rare then.
They're among the more common artifacts. I don't know. I've never had a problem getting them. My wife, who plays this game a lot, that she got stuck on one of the Dwarf Scrolls and like was never able to find number 3 or something like that. So there's like an unlimited number of them in the game that are generated randomly, but there's only 4 unique ones, and you have to give one of each to Gunther in order to learn the dwarf language.
Yeah, interesting.
So what are you learning? Does it look like it's the same
It's the
no
same
matter how many
layout.
times you go
The
down?
enemies respawn, the barrel respawn, and not all the rocks are in the same places, but the layout is the
Oh,
same. And
interesting.
killing all the enemies didn't seem to yield. Oh, but there's new enemies now. Anyways, yeah, no apparent staircase yet.
Okay.
So,
Well, in that case, it might make sense to just
spam
get
the
to level
elevator.
11 over and over again and see what happens. I
Okay.
don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm game with that. That's fine.
Okay. I am already gone. I'm gonna go donate a couple things to Gunther, and then I can come right back.
Okay. Oh, I have a cherry bomb
This...
now too.
Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Well, I guess we should decide what we want to do with our bombs, because those are valuable. Do we want to save up until we're sure we have enough to be useful, or do we want to just start using them?
I'm against risk, generally speaking, so I
Okay.
think saving them makes the most sense.
Sounds good to me. So things that we could use bombs for, in case you're curious, is so we can use them for mining. I think that's not a great use until we have enough that we know that we'll be able to like make it from level to level.
Yeah.
Because unlike a single staircase, a single bomb isn't guaranteed to get you to the next level.
Yeah. Okay, I have a
The
staircase on level 11.
Oh, sweet. Do you mind hanging out there until I make it?
I don't mind.
Or you might be able to just go on to level 12, and I think level 11 will still be the same for me.
Maybe. I'm gonna stay here just in case it doesn't.
Oh, because of that risk thing.
Yes.
Okay. I'm I'm running.
I wish I could eat bug meat.
If you get 10 of them, you can craft them into a bug steak, which you can eat.
Ah, well, I'm 4 away.
Okay, I am here.
So now, oh, another bug coming in. Now we're running into a little bit of a tricky issue, which is if we get down 1 and there's still no staircase, what do? Do we use our stairs or do we try to revert back up and see what happens?
Oh, I am not able to think that far in the future.
That's fine. That's fine. So this minecart has coal in it, right? Can we get it by
Yeah.
kicking it?
Yep.
Give me your coal. Nice. 4 coal.
Okay, now we're on level 13, and we do have 2 staircases, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so I think we should use both of them and get to get to 15 tonight.
Okay, do we want to risk fighting it out and see if we can make it naturally?
Yeah. Unless
Okay.
it gets too late in the day, because we definitely don't want to pass out with all the
Oh yeah.
goodies that we have on us.
It is already 8:40, which is somewhat surprising. Does time pass when you? No, it can't. I was gonna say, does time pass when you go up a ladder? But that wouldn't make sense for multiplayer.
Mm.
It's not
Okay,
letting me
let's send
put one
it.
down.
Oh, maybe
There we
you
go.
can't on this soft dirt.
Yeah.
Oh, this area's
Oh,
infested. Well, I guess that means if we kill all the monsters, then we're guaranteed to get a staircase. So that's... I'm always disappointed when I see these levels, but I guess they're actually good in a no tools run.
I got quartz. Yeah, it's
Nice.
a little scary because I'm not a good fighter. I guess my worst skill in this game probably.
Yeah, I think that's also the weakest part of this game's gameplay, so I wouldn't feel bad about that.
There's the staircase though. Oh, two.
We
Wow.
got two. That is just the height of luxury right there.
Okay, we made it down. Level 15 on the first day.
Wow.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, that's awesome. And we've used a total of like 6 staircases, right? Ever?
I want to say I think we only had 5. Maybe we had 6. Yeah, somewhere between 5 and 6. Some integer
Ugh.
between 5 and 6.
Good for us. Okay, I'm gonna run home.
Yeah, it is getting dangerously late. So, weird kind of off-topic question.
Mhm.
In one of my first saves that I didn't get very far on, I realized that I could place certain objects just randomly throughout the world.
Uh-huh.
Do they persist? Like if you put like a like I don't know, there's like a big crystal thing that you get. I don't know if it's a monument or furniture or something, but it looks like a giant crystal.
Yeah.
And you just put it out there. Does it go away eventually?
So it'll disappear if a villager walks through it,
Oh,
which is super sad. But otherwise, yeah, it will persist. So on the wiki, there's like lists of or like maps of where everyone walks so that
yeah.
you can like figure out
Avoid
where the
that.
safe spots are.
Interesting. Um, so I found a quartz while I was in there. Are we just selling those? It looks like we've got some saved here.
No, let's save them, yeah. We should maybe organize our chests because I think we've got items that are in both. A problem for another time, though.
All right, we made it safely home. Day
Nice.
1, some serious progress.
Yeah. Ooh, I got level 1 combat.
Same. Excellent.
Oh, that's what lets us craft those bug
Bug.
steaks.
Yeah. Delicious.
Throw some A1 on that. Mmm,
Yeah.
bug steak.
Bug steak. They don't have seasonings, do they? Ooh, it's walleye time since it's raining.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Okay. Let me so the walleye can only be caught after noon.
So if I run up to the mines now, there's a chance.
Um yeah, or mostly I was justifying why I'm going to do my normal farm jobs of
Oh, okay.
feeding the chickens and stuff. Uh, but yeah, if you wanted to check the mines, you could, but your call.
I will do it and see how things go. Since the level resets every time, I think we're going to make pretty rapid progress through the mines.
Yeah, yeah, that's good to know. There are so many parts of this whole no tools thing that are just easier than I thought they would be.
Yeah.
Like so I tested it out. I made it like the first season in game on my own, just doing no tools, just to see like what it felt like to not use tools.
Hmm.
And the very first thing that I was just delighted and surprised by is how free your inventory is. Like if you don't have 5 tools with you all the time, then you can wait a lot longer to upgrade your backpack and not face any consequences for that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Because if you're like me and you carried your tools with you everywhere, that's half your bag that you just can't
Hmm.
use.
Yeah. And then like with the mines, if you're not grinding, trying to break every stone, then you can just like rush through and
You don't have to
find
worry about
staircases a lot easier.
running out of energy or anything.
Yeah, the energy's nice. I was trying to think if there would be a way to beat this game without using energy. The best I could think of would be um, just foraging items and doing combat in the mines and just selling everything that you get. And then instead of doing the community center, doing Joja Mart,
Yeah.
which, is in poor taste for sure, but uh, you could consider that beating the game if you
Necessary
wanted to
for
do
an
it that way.
anti-energy person.
Yeah, but I
Okay,
don't think that would be nearly as fun as anti-tools.
probably not. I mean, yeah, that's quite restrictive. I'd rather do a no sleep run at that point.
No sleep would be very interesting. Maybe if we finish this and we're still excited, we can
We
start
can
over with.
graduate to no sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, I have made it down 2 levels. I am on and another one.
Nice.
So I'm on level 18 right now, but that might be as far as I'm going to get, sadly. Unless I risk it
Okay.
and use a staircase.
Yeah, that's a tough call. Do you still have a cherry bomb on you?
I have 2. Yeah, I picked an additional one up.
So you could use a staircase, and if there isn't a natural one on the next level, you could
Cherry bomb it.
cherry bomb and try.
Okay. Well, it's Friday, so we're going to get more staircases soon. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Oh, spiral level. This is typically one where you have to defeat all the enemies. Oh, there's a natural staircase here. Anyways, is going to the center for
Nice.
loot worth it?
If you can make it, that would be cool. Um, yeah, the loot isn't great. It's not like the end of a dungeon in an RPG.
Yeah.
But it's like better than nothing.
Okay. I did just use
Was
both
that
my
answer
bombs.
non-committal enough for you?
Yeah, no. It contained the needed information. So I can't get there because I had to use both my bombs to get to the staircase. But I did get an earth crystal, and I
Okay.
did get access to the staircase, and here I am on level
Sweet.
20.
Level 20. Nice
Uh,
job.
would you like to come down so you can loot this chest as well?
I will grab it next time because it is noon now, so I'm gonna start fishing.
Okay. I'm going to try to catch a ghost fish really quick before I come up.
Okay.
Does that make sense, or would you rather me just come up and work on the walleye? I guess this water is always going to be here. I'll come up.
Okay.
I got steel small sword. Yay!
Nice.
Probably not as good as my trident, but
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Maybe.
I don't think you can sell weapons either, right?
So you can't sell them the normal way, but you can sell them in the Adventurers Guild once we get
Okay.
into that. I think that we have to kill 10 slimes each before we're able to enter the Adventurers Guild.
Somebody needs to make a mod where before you're allowed to get weapons, you have to do training and get a license.
Just like a little class that you sit in.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think, maybe not the community center since that's all broken down. Maybe in Mayor Lewis's. Mayor Lewis seems like he would teach a weapons class.
Yeah.
No offense to weapons people. He just seems like, a weapons person.
Yeah, kind of that. Kind of the Yeah, I see what you're saying. He reminds me of some of the dudes that I interacted with in Boy Scouts. Put it that way.
Mm, nice.
Okay, I got a
Okay, let me
walleye in my
just.
first try.
Dang. Well, now I feel like a chump. What do you want to do? Should we
Uh,
go try to get a ghost fish?
yeah, let's go do a ghost fish. What did you want me to use this other earth crystal for? We needed one for the community center, right?
Yeah, I've got one too. Uh,
Okay.
so maybe you can donate yours to the community center, and I'll use mine to make a mayonnaise machine.
Yeah, that works. So we need an eel and we need a ghost fish, and then we're done with all the fish.
Sweet. Let me look up how to get eel.
It's gonna have two words in the wiki. It's gonna say get good.
Okay, that is spring and fall in the ocean in the rain from 4 to 2. 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. So
Okay.
maybe I should go work on that.
Yeah. Where does this other earth crystal belong? I think we already fulfilled that. Yeah, it's the
Oh,
it's not
did we?
showing up as needed on my inventory when I hover over it. It doesn't make
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
tree. No, you're good.
We can donate it to Gunther then.
Okay, yeah, I'll run down and do that.
I think he closes at 6. So don't take an hour and a half to walk through half of the town.
I would IRL. I actually fun IRL story. So there, morel mushrooms, which you can get in the game.
Yeah.
I found some in real life on my walk up to school last
Oh,
week.
no way.
Yeah, they were
That's
just
cool.
growing right by the side of the trail, which really surprised me.
Hmm. Good news, I got an eel on my first try, so I'm
Wow.
redeemed. We're just too good at this game.
We are. We might as well just quit because of how good we are.
So we can get a ghost fish tomorrow and finish the fishing today, this stream.
Yeah, I could even go up and try to do it now if you want.
Sure, yeah, we've got time.
So, speaking of kind of mildly amusing IRL stories, finding that mushroom is one of those things that like young me probably wouldn't have cared that much about, but as an adult,
Uh-huh.
I'm more excited than I probably should be. It's a bit of an exception, I think. Morels are kind of hard to come by in nature. There's a lot of people who spend a lot of time hunting them and never have success. So
Hmm.
I got really lucky, I feel, to see that one growing up right by the trail. But on a more mundane note, my wife bought me a big bag of pancake mix,
Uh-huh.
and I'm so excited. Like, it's the easiest meal. It tastes so good with some strawberry jam. Like, it's amazing. And young me would have been bummed that I had to make my own pancakes and like what a chore. But old me is like, wow, this is luxury. I'm living in the lap of luxury with some instant pancake mix.
Oh, I love that. Man, why are we like that? As we get older, just get excited about things that used to not be exciting.
My mom always says that the key to happiness is lowered expectations. So maybe that maybe that has something to do with it.
That is a quote that just is so sad when you first hear it and then slowly just becomes true.
Yeah, you get there and then you're like, all right, it's working. I
So
think
funny.
it's maybe the death of idealism. I don't know.
Hmm.
Ooh, I got a white algae. Is that important?
It sells for more than green algae. I don't know if it has any importance beyond that.
Okay.
Okay, I've built a second mayonnaise machine, so now we can pump those profits way up.
Excellent.
Yeah, nice. We've got another dino egg in the chest. I could either donate that to Gunther or start incubating it. Do you have a preference?
I think we should donate it. I think that
Okay.
that's it's easy to do, and we're guaranteed to get more. So
Sounds
okay,
good to me.
ghost fish achieved. I just have to go drop it off.
Nice.
So this will be the first total bundle we complete, maybe.
The second, if you count the vault. Which,
Oh, that's right. The the pay to win bundle.
yeah. I'm sorry, I feel like I underreacted because I wasn't really paying attention. You did get the ghost fish?
I did. You're good.
That is so exciting because that means that we're gonna finish the fishing room. Fish tank is what some people call it.
And I got Dish O' the Sea as my reward.
Ooh, nice.
That's pretty cool. Gives you plus
Yeah.
3 fishing. Wow. Oh, I got 5 of them. All
Ooh.
right. And now I'm getting scared by Junimo's cutscene.
Nice.
This house was empty for years. The trees moved in, and so did we.
Kind of funny that they call it a house. Feels like they don't really understand
Like,
what it is.
yeah.
It's house shaped for sure, but I think it was kind of always the community center. I don't know that for sure. I should stop ragging on the Junimos.
Yeah, that's actually interesting. Viewer, if you know more about the lore of the community center before it fell apart, let us know. Was it a house at one point? All right, I'm heading home. In a thunderstorm, no less.
Nice. Okay, just a reminder, we need 99 slimes for the community center.
Okay.
So don't be selling those.
Yeah, I've got 11 right now that I will...
Sweet. I think we've got about 30 in the chest.
Okay.
So we're almost halfway there.
There's a song about that, but I can't sing it for copyright reasons.
Oh, that's fair. I was about to start singing it. Thank you for saying something.
You're kidding. I don't know if they'd actually care, but it seemed like something funny to say in the meantime.
You ever watch the old Scooby-Doo cartoons?
I did as a kid. I haven't really as an adult though.
Having a 2-year-old daughter has allowed me to reconnect with a lot of old media, including Scooby-Doo. They've got the original 2 seasons on HBO Max, so we've been watching those with her.
The original theme song was a bop for sure.
Mm-hmm. We got level 2 foraging.
Excellent. So the glittering boulder has been removed. What does that mean for us?
So this is probably my least favorite community center perk. This means that some minerals will seep out of the mines into the river. So every once in a while, just like you sometimes see like bubbles in the river, and that means that you can fish there better. Sometimes you'll see little like metallic shimmering lights in the river, and that means that you can pan for ore there. So you
Oh,
can sometimes get copper and I think silver and gold.
that actually is pretty interesting, but not... It would have been helpful to have that before getting a lot of mine access, you know?
Yeah, I guess on a no tools run, it is a lot nicer than it was on a tools run. But still, I don't know. It's like so rare, and it means you have to carry. You have like a little. I don't remember what the item is called. Like a pan, as in panning for gold.
Yeah.
Uh, you have a little pan that you have to keep in your inventory, and half the time when you see the shimmering lights, they're out of reach anyway, and so it's not useful. I don't know. I don't want to dissuade you, but I've been underwhelmed in the past.
It's a cool thought, but it's poorly implemented.
Yeah.
Not
But
not that I would
again,
speak
like,
out against Concerned Ape, but
no, this game is perfect. But I wouldn't want to like dissuade you from trying it.
well, I think the big question we have to ask ourselves is, does it count as a tool? Is the pan a tool?
Ooh. So our definition for tool that we have been using is, can you upgrade it at the blacksmith shop? And for the pan, you cannot. So it's pushing it, but we do use fishing poles and swords, and most of all, the scythe we've had to use, and we will have to use again. But I don't know. It feels a little tooly.
But we're not gonna outright call it a tool.
Yeah, I don't want to call it a tool.
Fair enough. Well, I mean,
What do you think?
Well, yeah, by the criteria we set, it's not. Ooh, I got a cutscene. Willie. I think it's Willie. Yeah, it is Willie. What?
Yeah, I think it's giving you your pan.
Hi, Jared. Hello, Willie. Your hat is dirty. It's odd. I'm not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. It was me, along with my friends, the Junimos. This stream is flowing from deep within the mountain. Good observation. Oh, there's the shiny spot. Hey, do you see that glistening in the water? Yes, that's quality ore. Good for you, Willie. The flow of water must be carrying it down from the mountain. You know what this means, right? Yeah, it means people like you who are too lazy to go into the mine can get free stuff. Oh, it means we can start panning for ore. So that's pretty much what I said. I've got an extra pan in my backpack. Do you just carry this around with you all the time? Do you have 2 pans that you can just carry?
This is so much better with your commentary.
If you ever see ore glistening in the water, use that pan and see what you find. Now I'm holding it above my head like it's the greatest invention in the world. All right. Cool. Now I've got a pan. Linus likes everything, right? If I give him this plum, he'll be okay with that.
Yeah, pretty much anything you can pick up off the ground and eat, he likes. I don't think he likes everything.
Okay.
He likes all the like easy stuff.
I don't know where he is right now. He's not by his tent. Maybe he's up in the spa. Okay, I'm going down into the mines again to see what we can
I'll
do.
be with you in just a minute.
Okay.
And I've got the chair.
Okay, no luck on this first level of the mine, so I will go back out and try again.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly check 15 and 5.
Okay.
If there's any goodies.
Yeah. I forgot to do that. I forgot that that's part of the routine because it gives you the opportunity to get stuff like quartz, which I did find one of so far.
Nice.
Here we go. We've got an open
What do you got?
stairwell, another quartz, and some maggots to fight. I can't get to them, so we'll just leave them alone.
Oh, I've got a chair if you want.
Yeah, maybe if we put it up at this end, that'll be a way to get to him without getting hurt immediately.
Furniture can't be placed here.
Oh, because it's the mine.
What in tarnation?
That actually makes a lot of sense. I should have known better than that. Okay, well, downward it is. More quartz here. Excellent.
Nice. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the reward for the fishing bundle, the night fishing bundle that I finished,
Yeah.
uh, it was a... Oh, I think this is one of those crab guys. Yeah. It was a glow ring, which just makes the area around you glow all the time. So we can trade off with that if you're ever in the mines and I'm not.
Okay.
But that makes it really nice when we don't have torches and the floor is dark. This guy sure is not fighting us back.
He did move, though, briefly. And in that moment,
Yeah.
we were able to hurt him. How fast can I press the button? Not fast enough, it seems. Okay, well, it looks like we are SOL on this one.
Try my new sword. Still no. Dang.
There
I've
it
never
is.
seen this. Oh, nice. Good job. Whoa. Got two. I'm going to go down the other one.
Well, good for you.
I should not be using this worst sword.
Do you think we have another instance of the glitched crab on this floor? Or we just have to dig for it?
What do you mean?
Oh, since we're not immediately seeing a staircase after killing all the enemies, maybe that's our problem, but it looks like you solved it.
Oh. Yeah, here's one. So it's only on the floors that just have enemies where you're guaranteed to get a staircase by killing all the enemies.
Yeah.
Floors that have rocks do not have that
Staircase
attribute.
here.
There's a
Guess we-
staircase?
Yeah, but we can
Oh.
go see, like, it looks like there's treasure over
No,
on
I-
this far end.
Couldn't get very far.
Ah, okay. All right. Great. Level 25. Wow. Still going. That's pretty wild.
This is awesome. Who knew that mining without tools would be so easy?
you practically don't even need them at this point. Might have spoken too soon on that. now that I've said it.
Trying with the chair. Still saying no can do. Okay, well, we made it to 25. I guess we can leave and come back to 25 with the elevator.
Yeah. And it's Saturday, which means tomorrow we get to go down and get some more stairs.
Yes, sirree. Oh, that hurts seeing that earth crystal right there.
Can you just make infinite mayonnaise machines? Is that a thing?
Yeah, they only make mayonnaise if you put an egg in them.
Well, yeah, right. So but you can make as many as you would have eggs, so then you could just make infinite mayonnaise. Well, not infinite,
Yeah.
but like you could parallel
As many as
process
you have
your
eggs.
eggs.
Yes, exactly. And each one can really give you 2 a day if you put eggs in there in the morning and at night. Or they can give you more than that if you're on your farm during the day, which we are usually not.
Yeah. Yeah, that may change though with the bombs we're getting. We might be able to start planting crops, some trees.
Yeah. We should, let me check. Yeah, I've got the ability to craft sprinklers. So as soon as we want to, really, we can start planting crops. Sorry, did you go back in?
I did, just trying to see one more. Now that I've had a taste, I can't get enough of the mine hacking. It's fun. But it's looking like we have hit a bit of a wall here at floor 25.
Well, we know how to fix that.
More stairs.
More stairs.
So I know we just talked about how pan isn't upgradable. It says specifically that it's a copper pan, which has me worried that I might have been wrong about that.
About upgrading it?
Yeah.
That is a good point. Oh, nice. I read about this. You can wear the copper pan as a hat.
That's excellent.
Yeah, let me check the wiki and see if you can upgrade it. Or I could check with Clint.
That's true. We
say,
could talk to Clint.
Hey, are you able to upgrade this? And if he says yes, we can say no.
Don't. Also, Haley doesn't like you.
It's Emily that he.
Oh, sorry. Also, Emily doesn't like you. Wow, all this mayonnaise just to myself.
Should I keep wearing the copper pan or should I don't know. The straw hat's kind of iconic.
I'm a big fan of the copper pan, though, as a hat.
Okay, you've convinced me.
That's all it took.
Let me know if you ever want to turn with the glow ring.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll need it. But I guess we'll see. When we go to the desert, do we need to bring the quartz with us?
Yeah, we can bring 5 quartz. We should leave at least 1 here. So that we can put it in the crystallarium eventually.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, we can take 5 and trade it for a bomb.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I must have lied to you earlier. I told you that Sunday would be day 8, but it's actually day 7.
Yeah, so apparently the month does start on a Monday.
Yeah. I don't know how I got that confused.
Oh, it's all good.
Okay, there's another jade. Do you want to go alone? I can.
Up to you. We can definitely afford for both of us to go. We're not hurting for cash by any means.
Yeah. I was also interested in trying to upgrade the coop and buy more animals today.
Yeah.
At least buy a duck. So maybe I can handle those and you can go to the desert and get the bombs.
Perfect.
Or get the bomb and the staircases.
Stairs. Yeah.
And then we can meet at the mines and do another 5. Or another 20 at the rate we've been going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. We got our first dinosaur egg from Starburns.
I forgot we named it Starburns.
Should I turn it into dino mayo and sell it or put it just right back in the incubator? I think I should put it right back in the incubator.
Okay. Is dino mayo worth more than normal mayo?
Yeah, by quite a bit.
Okay. Well then, yeah. Definitely. Who am I waiting on? Is it Pam that drives the bus?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. She doesn't go there until 10.
Okay. I'll go sort her house until she gets up.
Good idea.
Pam, get up. Drive me places. I want to see the world. Show me the world, Pam. It's your job.
It is her job. Yeah, I bet there's a mod that makes her start working earlier.
I went to talk to her and she says, "Don't you have work to do?"
Ironic.
Don't you have work to do, Pam?
When you buy an animal, it recommends just a randomly generated name. Just got Trumbo.
That's an excellent name.
You okay with Britta for the duck?
Absolutely. I just realized something, and I can't believe it's taken me 27 years to realize this. But the
What?
story about the ugly duckling, the point of it is that it was a goose baby. And so of course it looks ugly for a duckling, but it's actually a goose. I can't believe that I never realized that. Or it's a swan. It's a swan. Oh my gosh. Anyways.
No, I think a goose is right.
Oh, really? Okay. I thought it
Maybe,
was a
I'm not
swan.
sure. Yeah. What was going through your mind every time you heard that story out of curiosity?
I don't know. Probably nothing. Probably just nothing going on in there. Just marbles bouncing around.
Okay, for the deluxe coupe, we need 20,000 gold plus like another 7,000 for materials. Are you okay with that?
Yeah. Yeah, we can definitely swing that.
Cool. And then I would also love to get a barn soon so we can start getting those cows and goats going and the
Yeah.
pigs. But I don't think we have room for it on the farm right now, so we'll have to wait till we have enough bombs to like clear out some space.
Okay. Well, we can keep on our mining expedition. I'm headed back to town right now.
Okay. I am on my way to Robin right now to try to upgrade the coop,
Awesome.
but I will come meet you as soon as I'm done with that.
So I will save the bomb then because we're going to need that.
Yeah.
Should I sell these Dish of the Sea things? I don't really think I'm going to eat
Um,
them.
it's up to you. It's you know how in video games whenever you get a consumable, it's like, okay, I will save this forever and never use it.
Yeah.
That's what those are always are for me. So I'm good either way if you want to try to use them or if you want to try to sell them. We've already got all the fish that we strictly need, but yeah, that's all I have to say about that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to eat one just because I can.
Nice.
Wow, delicious.
And since our weapons are so overpowered for where we are in the mines, we like barely ever get hurt. So we don't need it for like regenerating health.
Yeah. I'll probably give one to Linus as well. That seems like a good use.
Hey, I'm doing it. Deluxe coupe.
Excellent. I feel like a new homeowner. I feel like what I would imagine a new homeowner to feel now that we have a deluxe coupe. It's just a giddy sense of pride. All right. Level 25. Let's go. Ooh, lots of enemies.
Whoa.
All right. Staircase, it looks like, on this one.
Yep.
Okay.
I wonder if we could time it right so that we end up with a dinosaur egg every day. Because they produce eggs once every 7 days, I think.
Okay. That
And
makes sense with the amount of money that
yeah.
Dino Mayo brings in.
Yeah, I wonder how it actually ends up shaking out cost-wise, because they also eat twice as much as a chicken does.
I would expect it to be balanced somewhat,
Yeah.
but you never know. I mean,
I mean, the
sneaky
novelty
game
of a
devs.
dinosaur egg.
Another Earth crystal, nice.
Yep. Yeah, I've
Here's our
picked up two.
staircase.
This is really smooth. When I play multiplayer with my wife, the game's always laggy for me.
Interesting.
I never get that with single player, and it doesn't really affect the gameplay at all, except for in the mines.
Do you
So
want-
there's a big area that looks like it might have some good stuff. It might be worth using a bomb for this.
Okay. Well, I have a cherry bomb just for the occasion.
Okay. Oh, I love bombs.
It paid
Oh,
double,
and that got a staircase. Cool. So that was worth it.
and
Oh,
now we're stuck.
okay. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
Still progress. And another staircase.
Yeah.
It's just too good. Berkeley, do you have any
Yeah.
examples of things that you got overly excited for that are simple?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you telling me that story about the pancake mix made me think of. So, I make spaghetti quite often, like about once every other week,
Yeah.
usually on days when everyone's busy and there's no time to like sit down and make anything better. Oh, there's no chest on level 30. That's too bad. Uh, and I'll like brown some ground beef and then mix the store-bought marinara sauce in with that.
Yeah.
Um, Pretty standard thing to do. How many staircases do we have left?
We've got 3. I think we should probably
Hey.
spam this floor until we...
Oh, good call. Yeah, if we can get to 32, then we should use them. So the sauce that I make always like seems kind of bland to me, and so I've been adding lots of seasoning to the sauce after it's made, and it's
Yeah.
just like hasn't been making a difference. And
Yeah.
this week, for the first time, I thought of trying to season the meat while I cook it before adding the sauce.
Oh,
And
yeah.
ooh-wee, it made such a big difference, and I was so excited.
That's excellent.
I was bragging to my wife probably too much. I overhyped it. Uh, but that's okay. I loved it. And
That's so
now
cool.
when I think about making spaghetti, it's not just like, oh man, this is the bad easy meal that I make. I'm like actually excited for it.
Yeah. That's awesome. I
And actually a few weeks. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to change the subject, but I want to hear what you had to say.
Oh, a few weeks before that, I had tried I found a recipe for like a vegetarian pasta sauce. So instead of using the can, I was gonna just like make it all from scratch.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I did use a can of crushed tomatoes, so not really from scratch, but all the other ingredients were fresh. And that one was also really good and exciting, in a way that would not have been exciting to me at any other stage of my life so far.
Yeah, it's interesting how those little, like you get excited about, I'm going to try a new recipe, I'm going to do this new thing. I don't know. I don't think as a kid I was capable of understanding what that was like, what that would
Mm.
be like. I think I was so checked out though in my own little world most of that time. What I was going to say before though was I was thinking about my IRL Stardew experience of finding that morel by the trail, and it reminded me that you have been experimenting with some IRL Stardew stuff. You're growing a salsa garden?
Oh yeah. I want to talk about that, but I haven't been watching the chat. And I'm so sorry because Megan has said a few things. First, she says ugly duckling is canonically a swan. Oops. She doesn't know where I got goose from. And she says, do not sell the dish of the sea. It gives you fishing buffs if you want to catch the cool fish, which you might as well do since you don't do much else. No offense. Ouch. Ouch.
Roasted. That's good advice, though. That is good advice. I still have
Yeah,
three.
so there's... Okay. That's good. And I think we can buy more from Willie. Oh, it's midnight. We should run. Yeah, so I'm doing a little IRL Stardew Valley farm simulation in real life, or farming as they used to call it
Back in the day.
back in the day. Um, yeah, so we bought a house in last fall, and so this is like our first summer as homeowners, and so we were really excited to garden. So yeah, I spent like all my free time over the last week and a half making these garden boxes, which ended up being a lot of work. So we had like this big weed patch, so we had to dig up the weeds, lay down some landscaping fabric, bought the lumber, cut the lumber, um, assembled the lumber into garden boxes, and then filled them with dirt. Um, and every part of that was just a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. But we eventually made it. On Sunday, we finished the garden boxes. So we're gonna, yeah, plant some. Want to do a salsa garden this year, and then some berries as well.
That's super exciting. I gardened too much as a kid. My parents were super into gardening, so I was forced to labor in the garden, and I learned to hate it. But looking back on
Mm.
it, there's something really special about making food yourself, and like from the dirt and caring for
Hmm.
the land that you have. There's something that really appeals. Did you die? Did you fall asleep before you made
Yeah,
it
I
to bed?
passed out. I made it in the door, but not to the bed.
Oh man.
Let's see what the consequences were.
Joe Jamart moved in and kicked you out. Now I
Oh,
live with Joe Jamart
nothing.
employee 617. All right.
Me-
Well, it's that time again.
Yeah, we've reached the end of our time. Um,
Thanks.
I'm confused about why I didn't lose anything or get charged money. I guess if you pass out in your house, they don't care.
I don't know. I've definitely passed out in front of my bed and had a letter, but maybe we just got lucky. I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, maybe it's because I'm a farmhand and not the main farmer.
It also could be that, yeah, since I was in bed already, maybe it doesn't
Hmm,
have the tools to calculate for only one of us. I don't know.
weird. Cool.
All right.
Um, yeah, sorry.
No, you're good.
Let's bid everyone farewell. Thank you for joining us on Stardew Valley Tools Aren't Real Edition. We are dismantling Big Tool one step at a time. If you are interested in getting updates and seeing what we have to say about our weekly streams and just no tool challenges in general, feel free to join us on Instagram. We've got a link in our bio, and then we've also got a link to our YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe there. We just post the same streams that we do here on Twitch, but after the fact, so that we can have an archive of everything for any new fans, any new anti-toolers.
That's right. And so, if you join us partway today, or if you joined us for the first time today and you're interested in seeing what we're about, you can go and watch those. And we will see you again next week, same time, for some more anti-tool action.
Yep. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.